Hi everyone, coronavirus isolation boredom as well and truly set in now. So I was sitting on my sofa this morning thinking, what can I do? What vlog can I make today? So I've done 2 already this week, so I'm on a little bit of a roll, and I thought, I know, let's do a Q&A. So I've put the question out there. I've had an awful lot of responses. I don't know all of the questions that I'm going to be asked, so Dawn was actually manning the phone as well, so I honestly don't know all the questions that I'm going to get. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know if I've got any personal ones coming my way, but yeah, I don't care. So Melody-Mae bears all in a Q&A session, so let's get on with it.
So, your first question is, do you love me more than tropical curry? And that me is not me, it's the person asking the question.
Yeah, so that one is from my daughter. I saw that one. That one is from Rebecca. So I need to explain this one just a little bit. So obviously I come from Birmingham. Birmingham is probably one of the best places in the country to get an Indian curry. Indian is my favourite takeaway. And I always used to have, when I used to live in Birmingham, a balti, and it was a tropical balti, and it just had everything in it. You can't seem to get it down here in London and Kent. I must admit, curries down this way are just not as good as what they are in Birmingham. But anyway, do I love Rebecca more than I love a tropical balti? Is that the question?
Yes.
Oh, God. Oh, that's tough. No, Rebecca.
Oh.
I do love you more than a tropical balti. Chucking an R now, and I don't know. Anyway, next, go.
If you could live abroad, what country would it be? Okay,
so I've only really been to Greece. I went to Spain when I was little, and I don't really remember it. And but Spain wouldn't be my answer anyway. Love Greece with a passion, but I do really want to go to Japan and China and someone like that. So at the moment, the answer's got to be, yeah, it would be Greece. Love Greece so much. So Greece.
If you had £1 million, what would you do with it?
Move to Greece with it. No, if I had £1 million, the first thing I would do, and I've always said this, I'd go on holiday. I'd soak it up. The fact that I've got £1 million, I'd think about the best way I'm going to spend it. Yeah, so I'll go on holiday first, think about what I'm doing, come home, probably buy a nice house, make sure my family's all sorted as well, and go from there. So yeah, that's what I'd do.
If you could have any superpowers, what would they be?
Ooh, good one. Easy though, easy. So if I could have a superpower, it would have to be invisibility. Can you just imagine the places I could go, the things I could do if people just didn't know I was there? Yeah, invisibility. I'd like to fly, but invisibility has to be the one for me. Has to be invisibility.
If you could be famous, what would it be for?
Right now, if I'm being honest, right, and it's a little bit of a sensible answer, if I'm being honest, I think I'd like to be a very successful YouTuber, actress, martial arts in the past. Actress is something that I always wanted to do. I was told once that I should have been on stage, but I just think, realistically, I would quite like to be a successful YouTuber.
Okay. If you was a singer, what would be the #1 song you would do?
Oh my God, that's from Andy, isn't it? Is it?
Yes.
I knew that. Right, Andy. Right, there's only one answer to this one. It's gotta be a special Melly remix of You're So Vain. It just has to be. I hate the song with a passion, but it's gotta be You're So Vain. That's for you, Andy.
What's your favourite drink?
Favourite drink? I've got 2. So in the house, it has to be tea. I just love tea. It's boring. Alcohol though, got to be gin. So I'm quite new to the gin, to be fair, but wow, I just love gin. I love all the different types of gin. Gin and tea. Gin and tea.
Gin and tea.
Ignore that. Okay, next.
If you had an opportunity to sleep with your celebrity crush, would you?
I think, Dawn, as you're asking the questions, the answer to that is no. No, I would not. Resounding no. No, I wouldn't.
Good answer. What would your most perfect animal you could wish to have?
Elephant. Next.
If you was an animal, what animal would you be?
Ooh. Do you know, a panther? Yeah, panther. Oh, yeah.
What is your favourite song?
I've got far too many to say. I do have one song that it probably isn't my favourite to listen to, but the song that affects me more than any other song is Bruno Mars' Amazing, and that was donated to me by Dawn when we first met. I actually struggle to listen to it as much as I love the song. I struggle to listen to it because it's so powerful for me. Gets me a little bit emotional, a little bit upset, but Bruno Mars Amazing, definitely.
How did you meet Dawn?
I met Dawn on Facebook. We'd been chatting for a while, and it just was chatting. There was the odd flirt here and there on Dawn's part, but it was just chatting, to be fair. And then my marriage broke up. Dawn offered me a shoulder to cry on. I moved down to Kent to get away from things, and the rest is very much history. So, Facebook.
If you could get married anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Again, I can only speak for Greece. Love Greece, but I think my ideal place is a Japanese garden. So one with the cherry blossom, like a koi pond going all the way around, bridges, a stereotypical Karate Kid type Japanese garden, without a shadow of a doubt, I think would be absolutely incredible. So I'm going to say Japan on that one.
What was the hardest thing you had to do to become you?
Oh, okay. Who's that one?
That's from Kim.
Kim at work. Kim Collins, yes. Right, Kim. Oh, God, okay. What's the question again? Say again.
What was the hardest thing you had to do to become you?
Convince doctors that this is me. Definitely, just to convince doctors that I was serious about my transition, and that this is what I wanted to do. But there's so many, like coming out to my parents was like, wow. Showing photos before they actually met me, wow, it's tough. But I think convincing doctors, and so being put on hormones and being put on the transitional path definitely was probably the hardest thing.
What's your favourite colour?
Okay, so past favourite colours are black. I still love black. Pink, you gotta have a bit of pink. Melly loves pink. But I think in the last few months it's actually become grey. Light grey and pink is like my two favourite colours that I generally like to mix. So yeah, light grey.
What's the one thing you could not live without?
Oh, that's got to be you, Dawn, hasn't it?
Oh, good answer, Val.
Hash browns.
If you was in jail, what would it be for?
Oh, now is this a serious question, do you think, or do you think, can I ask, like, I'm going to answer it on a serious level. I think if ever I went, I will go to jail because if somebody hurt my family, I would become that panther that I said a few questions ago. Yeah, to be honest, if somebody hurt my family, close friends, my family, yeah.
Okay. Would you rather be a famous YouTuber or a famous Instagrammer?
Oh, that's a good one. Who was that?
That was from Olivia.
Olivia, my daughter. Hello, Olivia. Brilliant question. YouTuber. Love Instagram. But you can just achieve and do and watch so much more on YouTube. So, YouTuber.
If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh God, what? Well, do you know what? I've always said I could eat Indian every day, so I'm gonna have to go with Indian. I just love Indian so much, with hash browns on the side and sprouts.
If you could train in the gym, who would be your famous personal trainer?
Andy, that's from Andy, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
That's from Andy. Jean-Claude Van Damme, easy. Next.
If you could have the personality of a snake, which snake would you be?
I actually was aware of this question already. I think the snake was called a taipan or something, and it's down as it's earmarked as the most deadliest, vicious, most
Vicious snake.
the most dangerous snake in the world is a taipan, I believe. So yeah, we'll go with that one.
If you had to pick your phone or TV, what would you pick and why?
Phone, purely because everything that you can do on your TV, you can do on your phone, and then you can do a lot more. Wow, that was ridiculous what I've just said. Phone, because you can do so much more.
So, would you spend a whole weekend or a week in a haunted place? And Dawn Sharp-Eaton will have to be with you. Who else would you take?
Okay. So to be honest with you, I know I've not seen you for a while, but I think it has to be Sean and Andy for this one, purely because you're both mental. And I just think as well, because the energies that we gather whenever we do things like that. I'm thinking of a vlog, haunted vlog. Yeah, no, Sean and Andy, definitely for that one. Okay, next.
So, would you rather be a toilet bowl or be toilet paper?
What the Who asked that?
Kaylee.
Okay, would I rather be toilet bowl or
Toilet paper?
Oh, that's a tough one, because I've always wanted to be both. I'm gonna go for toilet bowl or toilet paper. Either way, you get shit on. Toilet paper.
Ooh. Okay. Would you rather...
No, it's got to be the bowl. It's got to be the bowl, hasn't it? Because imagine that paper's touching all them arses. I don't know. Toilet bowl.
Would you rather be completely hairless or covered in hair?
Hairless. Easy peasy.
Would you rather have no hearing or not see?
Oh, mate. Who's asked that? That's deep.
That's Kaylee.
Hearing also, I've got to lose one of them senses, yeah? I think it has to be hearing, because, yeah, hearing.
What's your favourite flower?
Ooh, I do like, I mentioned it earlier, didn't I? It was the, I can't remember what it's called. Cherry blossom. Yeah, cherry blossom, just love it.
Not sure that counts as a flower, but...
No, I don't think it does it? Right, okay, favourite flower. I don't know anything about flowers. I like daffodils because it means spring is here. That's boring, isn't it? That's really boring and cheesy.
What's your favourite crisps?
Ooh. Okay, so now cheese and onion, but I can only have cheese and onion, preferably Walkers, when I'm eating a sandwich. I can't eat cheese and onion without a sandwich, but with a sandwich, cheese and onion are definitely the best crisp. Cheese and onion.
Okay. And what's your favourite book?
Favourite book? I ain't read a book since I left school. Favourite book? Oh no, I'm under pressure because this is going to be the first one that I generally can't answer. Favourite book? Do I read books?
Have you ever read a book?
Yeah, man, loads. Next.
If you could win £1 million, but you'd have to give up all alcohol and chocolate for the rest of your life, could you do it?
Yes. Easy peasy. Although, gin. What about gin? Gotta give gin up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do it, yeah.
From the Walking Dead series, if you could be one of the characters, which would it be and why?
I don't watch it. Excuse me, I don't watch it, so I can't say any people who are in it. But maybe I could be this mysterious kind of standalone person. I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch it, so I find that quite hard to answer. But I wouldn't want to be part of a group. I think I'd want to be on my own, and I just want to pick baddies off here and there. Yeah, watch too many films, but yeah. Okay, next.
What's your favourite thing to do during quarantine and why?
Okay, I must admit, so this is the third one I've done. So this vlog. I just love vlogging, love making these videos. It's great fun. So yeah, make videos and vlogs and stuff.
Okay, and what's your favourite film?
It's funny that I should be asked that one because I watched it yesterday. It's The Greatest Showman. It's just so good. The soundtrack is probably the best soundtrack in any film. Rocky IV is pretty close to that, but no, The Greatest Showman.
Would you rather be a pussycat doll or a Little Mix?
Gotta be Little Mix. Although I'm a bit old for Little Mix. Pussycat dolls are closer to my age. Pussycat Mix.
And there's only one question left from Andy, and he said, if you could spend a day with one of these two bands, which one would it be?
What out of?
And what would you like to do with them?
I'm just going to answer the first part. So yeah, no, I think I would like, to be honest, I was never a massive fan of Pussycat Dolls, Little Mix. Yeah, I think I'd have to pick them, definitely.
Cool, and that's all your questions.
Have you got any more you want to ask me yourself personally?
Don't think so. Wasn't prepared for that.
What did Megan ask me? Megan just asked something right at the end, didn't she? Oh, she said, is there going to be a wedding vlog? I really hope so, although I need someone to do it because I can't really be there, can I, on my wedding day, holding the camera, doing the vlog. I don't know, I think the nerves might be a bit too much for that one, but we will see, who knows. Right, so is that it? That's all the questions, yeah? Okay, so I hope I haven't missed any questions, or I hope Dawn hasn't missed any questions, so I hope you enjoyed that. I must admit I did, and it wasn't that bad. The questions were quite tame. There was only the one, so maybe I could do a part 2. So if you can think of more questions, and maybe some that are a bit close to the bone, if you know what I mean, I'm prepared to answer anything. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I did. It was something different. So please drop a like and comment down below as well. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. This has been fun. I must admit, this has been fun. So Q&A with Melody-Mae. Let's do part 2. Thank you. Bye. Hi everyone. So coronavirus isolation boredom has well and truly set in. So I sat at home. No.